name is Dan Nichols, and what we've done is we've created a project for high school students, grades 9 through 12. And what we'd like to show you is how to create a visual art gallery using web design programs, using PowerPoint presentations, using a digital camera. And what we've done is we've put together an assignment that will just really interact with the students, being able to use technology, integrating it, and all this is aligned with the California visual arts standards. What I'd just like to do is just give you a quick objectives, just to kind of get you in the right direction of what this program or what this lesson can do. What we're going to do is take artistic mediums and introduce those to different students that may have never been introduced to different mediums that artists use. Also going to allow students to get out of the classroom, to go to galleries and museums. Sometimes art students have a tendency not to do that. We want to encourage that in this assignment. Also, the students have a chance to do an oral and visual presentations using PowerPoint or using a web design program. And then also at the end we have a compare and contrast where students are comparing different styles and different types of work from different artists. Now this can be catered for art history or even present art that's being created today. What we'd like to do is take you step by step through this virtual art gallery. And as we do this, we're trying to give you as much information as possible so that you can be the best you possibly can when you're starting out this assignment. Now, like I said, you can always go back and refer to our website for more information. Now, let's get started.
One of the most important aspects of the project is choosing a theme that will be carried out throughout the project. Part of the theme can include various types of artwork, 3-dimensional, 2-dimensional, from different time periods, past and present. Examples of types of themes include the color red, sugar art, food art, or the example that we'll show you later in our short presentation, A Day at the Beach. It's just important that the theme is carried on throughout the project. So let's get ready to swing into action.
One of the requirements of the project is that the students would have 25 or more images. This is going to happen by the teacher providing the student with a list of art galleries, museums, or other places that they would be able to find professional quality images. Now, this can take place by either finding websites, going to the museum and actually taking the pictures, or finding an image or an object that works with the theme that they're working on. Now remember, the images that are taken need to be good quality images. They can scan in photos, they can use digital photos, and they can do almost anything they need to be able to capture an image that really, again, continues with the theme we're working. So let's get started.
Oh yeah, and don't forget, once they've gathered their 25 images, they're going to have to put it together in a PowerPoint or in a web page presentation. You may have to go over some of the finer points of web design and PowerPoint presentations with them, but remember, it's their project and it's up to them to design their page and make it aesthetically pleasing. Wow, all this work has gotten me really thirsty.
After they gathered all their information, the last part of the project would be to do an oral presentation. This would be a good time to go over some basic oral presentation skills.
Speaking loudly so the whole class can hear you from the front row to the back row.
And making sure you face the crowd.
Remember to always stand still and not let your hands be a distraction.
And as a teacher, make sure you set a good tone in your classroom, that everybody's being respectful and listening to the speaker.
There's a written component to the project that consists of writing a journal or article, comparing and contrasting at least 2 of the artists that were found within your theme. The compare and contrast should include a comparison of styles, mediums used, historical context, and stuff of that nature, or anything else that you think is relevant to the styles of those particular artists.
You know, this project seems like it's going to rock, but I'm just not clear on all the points of the project.
Now remember, there's only a few parts to the project. They're going to create the visual art gallery using either PowerPoint or a web design. Make sure that they have a theme and make sure it goes throughout the entire project. Next, they're going to do a compare and contrast, either article or they're going to create a journal. And the last part of the assignment is that they're going to do an oral presentation, sharing what they learned.
And always make sure
that you had as much fun as we did. Be flailing in the air.
I get up in front of high schoolers every day that laugh at me and doesn't matter.
So, yeah.
Include these projects, these elements. Forget it.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. After they go, oh,
It's okay.
after they've done their, oh. Okay. So sorry. Okay. Remember to always stand still and do not use your hands as
Keep going.
Start over. Now remember, there's only a few elements to this project. Hey, you're talking. Now, hopefully you'll have just as much fun as we had.
And make sure that you have as much fun as we did.
Yeah, fun.
And make sure,
You have as much fun as we did.
Go.
and always make sure,
That you have as much fun as
Ready? Try it again. Roll. Hey, let me get this.
See, like almost falling on my face.